We are live in South Florida at the Seminole Hard Rock Resort and Casino in Hollywood as we get set for some afternoon championship boxing. You're looking inside the Hard Rock Live Arena as we count down the moments to our main event, Andrade versus Williams for the middleweight championship. Here we go, 8 rounds, super lightweight division, and they're off in South Florida at the Hollywood Seminole Hard Rock Resort and Casino. Yarslanov in the black trunks, Mercado in the bedazzled yellow, gold, and teal, I believe those colors are, Chris. Yarslanov obviously fighting from the southpaw position.
Whenever you have an orthodox and southpaw matchup, you're always going to see a battle of that front foot. You see them stepping on each other's feet a little bit there. Arthur trying to get that lead foot to the outside of his man Mercado's foot.
They're both wearing the exact same shoes as well. Oh, right hand.
And a body shot.
Yarslanov. And there comes that jab.
That body shot hurt Mercado bad. It was a left hook that hit to the liver.
You can see the left hand dropping for Mercado. He's trying to protect the body. That means the head is open, and Yarslanov hits it again.
Mercado's still feeling it. That body shot really sapped him.
Right on the belt line with the right hand, and a straight left again. And you talk about heating up. The Chechen Wolf is going right after his prey here in round 2.
A little bit of a slow start from Yarslanov, but once he got his man hurt, he opened up.
Good uppercut there for Mercado, his best landed punch of the fight, and then another right hand. And all of a sudden, Mercado's got a little bit of motivation behind him, a little bit of, what's the word I'm looking for here? Momentum is the word I'm looking for. Yarslanov told us he's in the best condition of his career, had plenty of time to get ready for this fight. Mercado said he had a 12-week training camp, so both of these men should be full of gas as we enter the last 2 rounds. Good snapping shot there from Yarslanov. You saw the reaction of Mercado's head. Oh, what a swing. That looked like a baseball swing and a miss on strike 3.
I like what I'm seeing from Yarslanov. He's digging deep this round. You know, the last couple rounds he was a little less active. This round he's come out throwing combinations.
Every punch matters at this point, especially for Mercado, but there's a great exchange. What a flurry from Yarslanov.
And I think the most effective punch in there was that right hook to the body by Yarslanov that seemed to buckle Mercado for just a second.
Either way, a great learning experience for Yarslanov. He wanted rounds, he wanted tough rounds, he wanted it to be competitive. That's exactly what this fight has been.
He got all of those things.
But will he get the win? And now finally Mercado going downstairs. Great effort by both of these athletes. And we will take this to the judges' scorecard.
Well, fight fans, after 8 rounds of boxing, we go to the judges' scorecards. Here are the totals. Judge Benoit Russell scores it even, 76-76. Barbosa has it 78-74. Judge Michael Ross, 77-75. Your winner by majority decision and still undefeated from Toronto, Canada, the Chechen Wolf, Arthur Yarslanov.
Usually you say it's youth versus experience, but this time it's old versus experience. Both guys in their mid-30s. Here we go, scheduled for 10 rounds. Fedosov, the underdog in the blue trunks. Maga in the black.
Both men have heavy hands, so look out for some thunder coming from both sides of the ring.
I was fortunate enough to call Fedosov back on ESPN when he won the Boxino tournament. So he's been around, has fought and won some pretty big contests, although he did lose to Bryant Jennings many moons ago. Also lost in 2010 to Lance Whitaker and to Alexander Milikeo back in 2004.
Majidov's jab
Wow.
is long and strong. He is using that 80-inch reach perfectly right now. Wow.
Another snapping jab, and that's going to be the key. You can already tell.
Yeah.
Whoa, and a big right hand! Fedosov just dropped him! Majidov is down! My word!
6, 7.
Ooh, I think he might have injured his leg on the way down.
What a stunner! Majidov, an 18-1 favorite. Here comes Fedosov, sends him down for a second time.
4, 5, 6.
A leg injury. He's not even trying to get up. Andre Fedosov, fighting for the first time in nearly 3 years, is back in a big way.
Huge upset.
During the walkouts, Chris, I asked you specifically, 18-1, doesn't that seem insane to you? Look at this right hand, right on the button.
Big man goes,
Oh, and you can see the right ankle.
Saw the ankle.
Oh. So
Beautiful 1-2. Right there, perfect. One, put the 2 right behind. Ah, that ankle was turned all the way around. And this is, I believe, after the first knockdown, you see him hobbling hard on that. Leans to that side. Yeah,
punch really didn't even land the second
No.
time. The leg was gone.
Oh, yeah, that ankle is
Oh.
flopping.
Wow. Hey, credit to Majidov for even getting up and attempting to fight, considering how bad that leg injury appears to be.
Ladies and gentlemen, officially 1 minute 24 seconds. Round number 1, referee Scott Burgos reaches the counter chant for your winner by KO. It's 26 professional knockout, Russia's own Andre Fedosov.
Carlos Gongora got dropped in the second and fourth rounds against Ali Akhmadev. Found his footing and then put Akhmadev out in round number 12. He vows that it won't be as dramatic this time. Very confident as he faces off against Christopher Pearson, nicknamed Sweet Pea. Round 1, scheduled for 12 for the IBO Super Middleweight Championship. Gongora in the blue and white, Pearson in the navy and red.
Gongora can be somewhat of a slow starter at times. He is a tricky, slick guy. He likes to set traps, and often that takes a few rounds.
It's amazing how good Gongora has become. He told us that in Ecuador he came and find sparring partners. He just spars with his brother. That's it. He said that gets boring. I'm better than him. I don't feel like I'm learning. So he has relocated and now lives in Boston, where he finds much better sparring opportunities.
You got to go where the work is, my man.
Oh, big right hand. Did you see the feint on the way in? Almost like a Euro step in basketball.
Yeah, Gongora, he's got some shine in there, man. He's got some style. He's got some substance. Like I had said, you know, we spoke off air. I'm a fan of this guy. I've seen him do some really pretty things in the ring.
Come on, punch out. Punch out.
Heavy hands from Gongora.
Good inside work there. A little push off with the shoulder against the ropes.
There's another
Good angle.
Good angle as well. And then a left hand. Gongora's probably getting fed up with this. He's like, let's get this guy out of here. I'll handle all the excitement.
Like I said earlier, when he sets down, he does have some pop in those shots, does Gongora, as you can tell from his 14 knockouts and 19 wins.
Pearson seemed to believe that this was going to be a relatively easy fight, said this wouldn't even be his toughest fight of his career, but Gongora has shown that he, at least through almost 6 full rounds, is at a completely different world-class level. The crowd pleading with Chris to do something, get engaged, get angry.
Gongora doing what champions do.
Oh, nice uppercut again from Gongora.
finding a way to break his man down, outbox him for the first 5.5 rounds, and now really putting on the pressure and busting Chris Pearson up.
The right eye beginning to swell of Chris Pearson. Ooh, nice little left hand for Pearson on the inside. Good shot. The best of the fight.
That was a hard, clean shot by Pearson there. Nice left hand over the top.
Stop.
Good scrappy little round here.
Yeah, well, Gongora is basically saying, I'll stand right in the pocket. Let's trade. Let's have some fun. Oh,
Nice
boy.
hook off the
There's
jab
a straight left. Knocked him right off the screen. Is that a knockdown? Indeed it is.
Oh, squinting. That's not a good sign.
7, 8.
The eye is swelling.
He
fast.
will not get up. And still, the IBO Super Middleweight Champion of the World, Carlos Gongora.
But it was this nice hook off the jab. Oof, that landed right on the eye. Also, it was actually the hook, not the left hand that we couldn't see. Yeah, so it was that hook off the jab that damaged the eye and forced Pearson to take a knee. So as we see, missed the jab, a little bit short with that, ducked right into the left hook. Classic textbook move, the hook off the jab.
Look at the smile.
Does damage to the eye of Chris Pearson, and that's where he said, I've had enough. The eye is damaged.
Official time, 2 minutes, 17 seconds, round number 8. Referee Frank Gentile reaches the count of 10 for your winner by KO victory. He is still the undefeated IBO Super Middleweight Champion of the World, Carlos Gongora.
Andrade in the white gloves. Liam Williams in the black. Let's see how aggressive the champ is.
One thing about Boo Boo, he usually likes to start fast. He'll throw big shots early. He wants his opponents to feel his power. Good overhand left there, caught.
Oh, there's a big left hand and another one, and Liam's footing's already gone. Look at this from Andrade.
Oh,
Caught him
big right
again,
hook.
but this is what Liam wants. He wants Andrade all up in his grill.
I don't know if he wants this. He's holding on for dear life right now. Oh, his eye is damaged already.
The intimidation job that Liam Williams hoped to put on Andrade is not paying dividends right now.
Oh,
Oh,
there's that
man.
shot. Ooh, and the uppercut. That uppercut had him hurt bad.
And now letting his hands go is Andrade. Combinations galore.
He's got such a long reach. Even when he's heavy on that back foot, he can still put that jab out there and stop you.
Finally, Williams gets on the inside, lands some close punches. Andrade with that wide stance. Oh, and 1-2, down goes Williams.
6, 7, 8, 9.
He gets up at 9.9 seconds. I thought he was going to stay down.
Yeah, he almost didn't make that.
Andrade going to try and put him down here again with 10 seconds to go in the second round.
Williams in all kind of trouble here.
A textbook jab and straight shot put Liam Williams down here in round 2.
Here we see right off the break, jab, straight left hand down the middle. Absolute textbook combination. The old 1-2, they call it. The jab blinds your man, and the 2 goes right down the middle, lands right on the chin of Liam Williams. You see the shockwave of the power from his chin all the way to his boots. Ooh, beautiful uppercut.
Oh, and he caught
a
it
right
right.
hook.
And he walked right into a shot from Williams. They traded hooks, it appeared.
Let it go, let it go.
also, that was a great example of Andrade, who is able to change directions with a power punch. He's circling, stops, and then drops a right hook, and was able to hurt Liam Williams, which he did in the first round as well.
Oh, nice uppercut. That's the one that Williams' corner said to look out for, and Andrade lands it again.
That was 4 uppercuts in a row. This is where Andrade is at his best. He's flowing, he's moving, he's boxing, stopping and firing. Ooh.
Andrade did a great job of turning Williams there and then caught him with a left. Oh, and there's that big uppercut right through the guard, and Williams ate it like a champ.
Yeah, but he's hurt. You saw Williams back up. He hasn't backed up since the second round. Oh, there it is again.
Does it again. Williams has no answer for the uppercut. There's a 1-2, and then a straight right jab. Andrade picking his opponent apart here in round 6, but Williams still standing right in the pocket.
When Andrade dials in, he is such a dangerous puncher.
10 seconds, 10 seconds.
Slick move there, rolls under, little hand behind the back, pushes man to the canvas.
And right when you thought Williams was getting back into this fight, Andrade has a decisive round. And there's a right hand for Williams. And that's the case where you're like, is Andrade hurt?
It was hard to tell. It looked like he could have been. He's holding on for dear life right now.
Williams maybe sensing something here.
Yeah, Williams is really walking through the punches now of Andrade. They're not having that same stopping power that they were. Ooh, ooh.
Oh, there's a flurry, a combination from Demetrius Andrade. We haven't seen a lot of those lately.
This has been an excellent round for Andrade. Showing defense, stopping on a dime, showing counters, showing combinations. I think Williams.
Oh, and a big left hook.
That hurt.
What a bomb from Andrade. But again, Williams just keeps coming back, and they tumble to the ground.
Just before that shot, I was saying it looks like Williams is a little tired at this point, little beat down. And then another big shot from Andrade. Ooh, good
Combination there for Andrade. 30 seconds to go. Williams has that right hand cocked back, ready to fire. His corner urging him on.
Yeah, Williams, he's keeping that ground. He should be pressuring here, but I just don't know if he has that much left at this point.
So a good scrap, but in the end, it seems like Demetrius Andrade was just too good for the machine, Liam Williams.
I mean, some of these shots, absolutely hellacious. That was a perfect 1-2 down the middle, right on the chin. That was as early as the second round. Some of these uppercuts that Andrade was landing almost at will in those middle rounds. Couldn't miss. And they were having an effect, too. They weren't just touching shots.
12 rounds of boxing, we go to the judges' scorecards, and here are the totals. Judge Gerardo Martinez has it 116, 111. Ben Ra, Russell, and Rourke Young both have it 118, 109. Your winner by unanimous decision, he is still undefeated and still the WBO middleweight champion of the world, Demetrius Andrade.